Hey everyone, it is High here with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on Global and we're going to be breaking down the Extreme Z Awakening for INT Kid BUU and do some Extreme Z Battle team builds to help you all out as well. So with that, let's go ahead and dive right in to the stats first and do the breakdown. So this unit here, when it first came out, as a 120% Neo God, hit really hard, right? It was one of the hardest hitting units in the game, but you could never get a super attack off because the link set was just awful. And fortunately, this EZA helps with that a little, but then the link leveling system is really what makes this unit shine the most. So, and we'll talk all about that while we do this breakdown. So this leader skill here, we all know it's a Neo God 120, so all the Neo Gods are going to have this type of leader skill, which is the type advantage Extreme Int, Key plus 3 HP and attack defense 130% across the board, and a secondary leader skill in Super Int, Key plus 3 HP and attack defense 90%. So that's going to be normal, not a big surprise there. Now the super attack is the Super Vanishing Ball Extreme. It's a really nice super attack here. It raises attack and defense for 1 turn, which is solid, and then causes immense damage to the enemy and recovers 12% HP. Now the 12% HP is very important for this unit because you want to make sure the HP is very high and continue to be high on this team or whatever team that you're going to be using. Primarily speaking, a Majin BUU team is what you're going to be running this on. And I always mention that the immense damage on an EZA SA15 is the highest SA multiplier in the game, so I'll keep saying that every time we do an EZA. So passive skill is the single-mindedness, and they did an okay job. They did a good enough job here to make this unit, in a sense, relevant on that Majin BUU type team. You have the attack at 100%, which is going to be solid because the attack stat is pretty good, and provides a plus an additional attack and defense 70% when HP is 30% or more. So if this unit ever falls below 30%, it's going to get crushed because you're not going to have really any defense. You got that super attack to provide a little bit of defense, but that 70% goes away and he's going to get crushed. So make sure that he doesn't get hit if your HP is under 30%. So the key issue is kind of solved through the passive skill with the Majin Power Extreme Class allies Key plus 1 when HP is 50% or more, so that's not bad. And then you get Extreme Class allies Key plus 1, additional Key plus 1 with HP is 70% or more. So if your HP is 70% or higher, you're going to get plus 2 to Key, you're going to get that additional attack and defense 70%. So I think that's beneficial. It could have been nice to see maybe just 50% or more, plus 2 to Key, rather than just kind of the separation of Majin Power, which you're going to be, like I said, running mostly Majin BUU on this type of team, and then Extreme Class, kind of on the side as well. But, we'll see how this runs on other teams as well, because it's on, Resurrected Warriors, Transformation Boost, and stuff like that. But like I said, generally speaking, if you're going to be wanting a support unit, you're going to run, the EZA physical Kid BUU versus this Kid BUU. But the link skills, like I mentioned before, is going to be the huge benefit for this unit, and especially 2 of the link skills you want to get to link level 10 as soon as possible, and that's Majin and Infinite Regeneration, because those 2 provide an additional plus 2 to Key each, so you can get plus 4 to Key, and you're going to make this unit shine a lot easier, because like I said, it was one of the hardest hitting units in the game, and it's still going to hit extremely hard. But without those, the key links, that was really the most difficult thing about this unit. So, like I said, the categories: Resurrected Warriors, Majin BUU Saga, Transformation Boost, Artificial Life Forms, and Majin Power. The stats really strong. The HP is over 20,000, so that's really strong there. And the 18.6 for the attack, and then 10.9 for the defense. So really good there. And the unit that if you want to kind of max out the link sets, is going to be the buff BUU here with Southern Supreme Kai merged, and it's going to be six links, and it's going to really shine on those if you have it all link level 10, right? So the EZA for that tech buff BUU there is going to be really strong, and then really all the other BUUs are going to link fairly well, but this one has the most links. That's going to be with this unit. So that's the breakdown here. Let's go ahead and dive into the Extreme Z Battle and what you expect to actually do in the EZB. So the Int Kid BUU is weak against pure Saiyans, which in a sense this should be really easy to do if he's weak against pure Saiyans, because there's so many pure Saiyans units that you can run. So I would say this would be one of the easier EZAs to run. Now once you're above level 20, you are going to get an additional damage reduction of 80% against AGL, tech, strength, and extreme units. So you can't really use those type of units over 20 levels. So what you want to do is you want to focus on super physical, which is really the strongest that you want to use there, and then super int as a secondary option, and all using pure Saiyans. So that's the focus that you want to run to go ahead and complete this EZA fairly easily. So now let's look at a bunch of different teams that you can run. And of course, you can just do a super physical and super int pure Saiyans team. This is what it's probably going to look like. You can do a 130 lead with Godku. You can do a 150% lead with transformation physical Vegeta there. And those are some LRs you can run. I was figuring, hey, can I do a full LR team? You can't, but this is just a couple options you can run. I'm going to show you a much more diverse options with some of these leaders, especially these two leaders here. And once again, you're using LR Godku if you're running at 130, but you're probably just going to be running the transformation Vegeta as the best leader for you at 150 across the board, and he's a super physical as well. So really you want to probably bring him. Now if you're going to do that and have either of those two as leaders, you have some combinations you can run that's going to be really strong using a physical combination, or even an int combination, or kind of a combo between the two. So the first one I want to point out is LR Angel Vegeta with the Super Saiyan 3 transformation int Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Goku there, or you can run the Vegito, the OG Vegito, because you want to up that unit super attack, or activate that unit super attack on that combination. So that should be a fun combination to run. Either you can run either or on there. Now he's not going to link very well with that Angel Majin Vegeta, but you will get that unit super attack. So, and the person who actually links very well is going to be the transformation Vegeta. Is going to link very well with the other Vegeta. So another option you can run if you want more of a link set is going to be the EZA Vegeta Blue, or you can run the two OG LR fusions. Those are going to be great to run as a set there. If you want to run LR Beyond Blue, you can use a physical Goku Blue, the one that does the orb changing and everything, so that should really be beneficial there as well. Or if you want more of a link set, you can run Godku with that instead. So I would say the better support unit to run, really don't have a physical unit that you can run as a good support unit. So I just said, bring the int extreme super battle road reward LR Goku for the support unit here as a super int. So I think he runs really well. So other combinations you can run. You can also run, for example, like a physical Bardock with a support Team Bardock unit there. You can run EZA Kale with Super Saiyan 2 Kale as a set there. It's going to support each other, but you're focusing on the EZA Kale as the damage dealer. You can run Kaioken Goku with Cooler Movie Goku as well. Those are two good physical units to link up. So that's a great combination. Or if you have one of the OG Vegetos or OG Gogeta, you can either run a Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on there, or you can run the orb changing Goku Blue on there as well. So those are some good combinations to run. And if you want to kind of just create some teams and build some teams, you can also run a Worthy Rivals 130% leader with those units here. So you can run a bunch of Vegetas, so all Vegetas except for that final one. You can just kind of pick a pure Saiyans, whether it's for physical or a int unit in Worthy Rivals. So but primarily you want to bring a super physical, because the secondary leader skill for the Vegeta is going to be physical. So actually I should just remove that super int here. So if you could find one that's a worthy rival, you can do that. But you know, Pure Saiyan's physical should work out, you know, just fine. So another team that you can run is a Otherworld Warriors and Super Saiyan 3 with the Super Saiyan 3 transformation Super Saiyan 2 Goku, and he's a 170% lead. So some of these units are going to be running 170%, which is going to be really strong. So you know, you have you know, Angel Vegeta, you have Physical Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3. So it's kind of a weird team. It's not gonna like link up very well, but you can run something like that. But the team that I'm probably going to be bringing is going to be this team right here. So it's going to be a the transformation Vegeta, and then I'm going to have the combination of Angel Vegeta with the Super Saiyan 3 transformation Goku, and then I'm going to do LR Beyond Blue with the Orb Changer, and then have a support unit in the LR INT Goku. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Let me know what you guys are, what kind of combos you're going to be running for there. So another team, of course, you can run if you are low budget or you know, don't have a lot of these units here, is you can run a Team Bardock team. So if it's, as long as it's Super INT and Super Physical, you're going to be good in shape here. And I did have to put an LR in here because you have LR Bardock, and which would work really well. If you don't have him, it might be a little bit tough to actually fill out this whole team, because I was like, okay, there's two physicals and 2 ints, and okay, I have to put the Bardock in here to make the team. So anyway, those are some options you can run. A free-to-play option would be, you know, more physical, super physical units. I actually didn't make the slide for that, but you can definitely do that as well. But like I said, I'll probably run this team here on the bottom as the team that I'll probably complete the Kid Buu EZA. So with that, hopefully this video will help you out and you kind of like the combinations and all that stuff that I'm doing here. Let me know if I missed out on one. I'm sure I've missed out on, you know, probably, you know, half a dozen different different link sets, but I thought this would be, like I said, very helpful and fun for you guys. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Have fun, you know, Extreme Z Awakening your Kid Buu. And yeah, once again, thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.